Hey, what's up you guys? It's DJMama here, and we are here with the second February 2024 Master Duel event, the Synchro Link Festival. The funniest thing about this event is that Verte is legal, but with no targets to make Verte, for Verte to summon. Lovely, isn't it? Let's just go right into the replays, and then we can go over the Adamancipator deck that I made for this event. So yeah, Adamancipator, this is what I really kind of had for this event. And I'm not gonna lie, the loners did look very good. 3 Ash, 2 Called By, and 3 Imperm. Hard to pass up, you just had to learn how to play a certain deck, like Dragoonity and Agent, and Infernoble, which is probably the deck to beat in this format. But let's see what people had decided to do. Let's start with Unexpected Die. We're gonna go for the Statue of Easter Island. So this would go great if we had Analyzer, but we had Seeker, so we have the normal summon Seeker. Seeker is one getting Impermed. It's like, alright, we're fine, we're gonna get Rat-Tide after it. This makes Rat-Tide anyway. So we're going to just make Rat-Tide. I could have just made Analyzer, but I'm like, I gotta play around Imperm. So I'm gonna make Rat-Tide. We're gonna go Excavate 5, and what do we find? Supplier effect for Guardian. We're gonna go for Small World here. We're gonna use Nibiru and Wall to get Researcher. No, sorry, Researcher, we don't want Analyzer. Researcher effect, to more Excavating, and we see Rock, and we whiffed, and we have to summon Rock. Rock effect, we get to draw a card, not too bad. We're gonna make Baron now. And then we're gonna go Gigantes, and that's pass, sadly. That's all we can really do. So we have a Negate and a possible Heavy Storm if this gets destroyed by battle. Ravine, so it's Dragoonity. I know Ravine's such a good card, you need to get rid of that one. So you just gotta go. Then we have, what is it, Senatus? Senatus, pitch Ducks, get Phalanx from deck. We go for the Vajrayana. Vajrayana effect for Phalanx. Phalanx effect. Summon the Phalanx. Make Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon to hit Rat-Tide because he knew he doesn't want to. He could have just crashed into Baron. I don't know why. He thought Rat-Tide was a bigger problem, and he's probably right. But the thing is, though, Baron pop. Nice. Anyway, summon Guardian. We don't actually have a target for Guardian in hand. I was hoping this would like beta like some kind of something, but it didn't. So I'm like, oh great, can't really do anything. So I just got to go for a big damage, leaving on 12, and then I'm gonna go for IP. We can pitch the World or the Thrust into Nightmare Unicorn and hope that is enough. Goes for Zephyros. That one hits over IP. I'm fine with that. And we still have a pop. So we pop the back row, hit in, and we should win. We just didn't see monsters. It's kind of crazy. Pop the back row. Baron attack. Goodbye. Baron's just a good card, as you're gonna see it throughout this video. And we had a gold 4 player. All right, on to the next replay. I mean, I want to confirm the opponent's deck. It's obviously the loner. I mean, look, 3 Ash, 2 Called By, double Imperm. Obviously crazy. 2 Tempests. Yeah, this deck looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Very playable. So let's show this replay off now. Alright. This one looks pretty similar. Normal summon plus Small World to play around Imperm. So let's go Doki Doki. We're gonna get Revival Golem, who we don't want to see. We actually want to see Miracle Rupture to send Revival Golem, so we have more material. But we see Infinite Impermanence on my summon. It's unfortunate. My triple attack is pretty much dead. Let's just go Small World. Gonna reveal Nibiru, pitch that. We're gonna go Researcher. Researcher effect, special to Excavate now. Easter Island, we can't get Secret to Tuner. Wall is okay, but it doesn't really go as far. We gotta go Easter Island into Ratite, and then we can summon some things. And we pulled up a Seeker. Love to see that. Seeker effect. Let's keep going. Analyzer can't do. Overlord's fine. Gigantus you can't summon. Doki Doki is once per turn. Gate Blocker. So Gate Blocker actually does do well versus the low owners, especially versus Dragon Ravine, Dragoonity, all that. So it's actually a decent tech this format for the loners. And maybe even versus Infernoble because I know they have a field spell. But we're going to use all those. We're going to summon the Baron. And we're going to pass on this. An Omni Negate, a negate the field spell, no counters, and they can't target my monsters with card effects. Not too bad, right? Now here's where I kind of get wrong. Okay, cards of continents. Sure, Remus, draw 2, Ravine. Now here's where I messed up. Why did I negate Baron under Gate Blocker? Can't tell you I know what I was doing. I forgot what Gate Blocker. I don't usually play Gate Blocker, but I played it. And I really wish I had read it. But he's gonna go Remus and Remus for Romulus. He's gonna Romulus to add Dragoonity Whirlwind, which is a crazy card when you read it, I'm not gonna lie. And you can't hit over with anything, and I have just Gate Blocker, cool. I have Supplier, we're gonna go Baron, bring me back my Ratite, just to start plays. We already used the Omni Negate anyway, poorly I might say. So he's gonna Ash my Ratite, and I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with that. So he's gonna go Ratite, I'm gonna go Triple Tack, because he did that. Boom, give me your Romulus. I'm gonna use Ratite Romulus, go for Sprite Elf, and that somehow triggers Supplier. Sure. Sent to the graveyard, crazy. Face up rock, sent, summon Supplier. We get Researcher back with Elf, Supplier effect, get Guardian. Let's go Researcher. What we milling with Excavating. We hit Crusader, and we get to summon back the Baron that was shuffled back. Yay, Baron! We'll go Elf and Baron. I can't summon the Guardian because the Guardian will just die on end phase because I don't have a rock in hand. So now if he activates Ravine, we don't have to Omni Negate it. This I will Omni Negate. Give me the Whirlwind. Boop. What does he have after? Not sure. We're gonna go Elf because he's ending main phase. I'm like, alright, cool. Summon Researcher. And we have pretty much everything we need to do. Summon Wall, and unfortunately, the connection was so bad, I unfortunately got disconnected. Ugh, unfortunate. A fellow Bronze 2 did this to me, or yeah, it's like Bronze 2. No, it's not even Bronze, this is rookie rank. Well, that's unfortunate and unsatisfying. Let's watch this one. You don't have to watch. Look, I mean, it's once again the Dragoonity loner. He's like, ooh, dragons! They're mostly winged beasts, bro. Some of them are winged beasts. Let's next replay. On to the next. Alright, what do we have here? Let's see what's coming up. Alright, wow. Both of our Miracle Rupture targets in our hand. You hate to see it. Small World, I'm just gonna go for it. Nibiru, send Taco Crusader to get Researcher. We're gonna summon the Wall, and he scoops. Because we had Researcher, Analyzer, and Seeker. Could have gone anywhere, really. Wow, holy, a Plat 3 gamer. What did they make? I don't even know. They just kind of surrendered. What was the play here? What happened? Oh, this was the Infernoble Knight thing, and they didn't open anything crazy. They just saw a wall and like, oh no, my spell's gonna get negated. Unfortunate. Next up, time to finish this one out. Last replay, let's get to it. I should probably have this video up on Thursday, if I believe so. We'll see. Replay number 4. Looking pretty convincing. This is a very strong opener. All monsters, let's go Doki Doki. Once again, we saw Revival Golem a lot. It's insane. Imperm the Doki Doki immediately. It is what it is. Alright. No more Doki Doki. But we can go Researcher. Seeker, and then we'll start excavating. Researcher for 5, Supplier off rip or Gate Blocker. We're going to go Supplier, we're going to go Supplier for Guardian. We're going to go these 2 for Rat type. Rat type effect. Oh, Gate Blocker is back again. This time, let's actually, since we probably expect it to be a loner, we'll do it. We'll go, oh no, we got Analyzer, right? Analyzer now. Gigantes, cards. Oh, we hit Rock. Rock effect, we're gonna put Guardian on top. We're gonna use these, we're gonna make Baron. And then go Seeker finally. Oh, Guardian. Who would have thought? Oh, that's crazy. We got Guardian at the top of the deck? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go use 2 for Arclight. And then we have a monster negate and 2 omni negates, including the Floodgate. So he's gonna start with Diviner. So Diviner could send from deck, like Trieste Hierarchica, and under Arclight it would go to Banish. But if he sends like something like Entis, I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm just gonna go Arclight here, negate the Diviner. Not willing to deal with that right now. So let's go, he goes Diviner. He's gonna go Sanctuary, what is this, Course in the Sky, spent 1,000, add the Diviner back, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. Goes Master Hyperion by banishing the Earth in hand. Cool. Goes to battle, just hits my Guardian, nothing I can do about that really. Alright, cool, he cleared Guardian. And I draw a Statue of Easter Island. I'm just gonna normal summon Analyzer. Let's go Analyzer effect. Ooh, oh, okay, we almost whiffed. Almost whiffed. That was 4 spells in Guardian. We're gonna use Rock and Analyzer for Dragite effect. Let's see what we get here. We just need 1, and that's the 1. Spin it back, and this should be, and this is pretty much lethal. Bye. All right, so Guardian, Dragite, and Baron de Fleur for gone. And that, my friends, is how you win at the Synchro Link Festival. Good games, my friends. Oh, Bronze 4. And pretty sure you were just playing loners, but it is what it is. I don't think the loners are bad. Definitely not. See, you can't, oh, he didn't, this deck doesn't have Entis. It's fine. It is what it is. They would have found out about Arclight, but I wasn't willing to risk it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, one last look at the deck real quick, and then we'll sign off officially. So, as you see here, we have 3 Unexpected Die and 2 Statue of Easter Island to turn on Researcher, who special summons herself if there's just a rock on the field. Seeker special summons himself if there's an Adamancipator on field. And Analyzer, freshly at 3 in 2024, who would have thought. The man special summons himself a la Cyber Dragon. Next up, Doki Doki. He's a decent normal summon and also pretty good to get off of your Excavates. Discarding a rock to special summon a rock with the same attribute and level is not terrible because it's mostly 4s and 2s. Yeah, pretty good. Guardians, the Quackimera stuff. 2 Guardian, 2 Supplier, and Wall and Overload, just because Overload negates monsters. Wait, what? Oh, this negates summons, this negates spells. This one will fill you up with more Quackimerus, and of course, Guardian is here to negate your monster effects. Next up are Miracle Rupture targets / Foolish Burial targets, pretty much the same thing. This is send a level 4 lower of rock, and we can either send mostly Revival Golem, because Golem will summon itself if it's sent from deck to grave, or Tactical Crusader, who can like return spells and then change monsters to face down defense position while going second. Not terrible. And then Rock Band Xenoguitar, sent to grave, target a rock monster, add it to a hand, and then place 1 card from your hand to the top of the deck. Kind of good for stacking. That's all I'll say. That's all he really is. And he's not terribly statted. What else? Gate Blocker. Actually a decent card for the format. Against the loner specifically, because you have to deal with Sanctuary in the Sky, you have to deal with Dragon's Ravine. Pretty good. Of course, Foolish, triple Unexpected die, the single Lightning Storm to go with our Thrust, 2 triple Tactic Talents to play around the Ashes in the format, Small Worlds for extension, and then Thrust and double Called by, not terrible, and then of course our Synchros, Arclight, Raptite, Dawn Dragster is really hard to make actually. Why did I put a 7 when we're mostly making 8s and 6s? Not sure. Or the 10. This could be something else. If make it a 6, 8, or a 10. Keep it even. Other than that, we have Omega. We have Savage if you can somehow make Savage. Dragite, Baron, Link Spider, Nightmare Phoenix, IP. We have Elsa, Elf, Unicorn, Avramax, and Goddess. So that's the list. I hope you guys enjoyed. I could have added more Vernisylphs, but I actually am not well versed in the Vernisylphs here. And I wish I could have, but don't know that variant as of yet. But hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye.